Welcome back friends, this is Ram here and it's 7th tutorial on JavaFX 8. In this tutorial we are going to see BorderPane, GridPane, FlowPane, column constraints, label, TextField, button and SVGPath. So let's start with this. First of all, set your title. I have set the JavaFX 8 tutorial 7. Then add a layout. So I'm going to add a border pane root equals to new border pane. Then next, fix the import. So it will add this import for BorderPane. Then add the scene. So scene equals to new scene for the root of dimension 380, 200, set the color of background color of the scene. So color dot, I will go with the white semicolon. Once again fix the import for a scene. So fix import. Sorry, there is a wrong import we have fixed. So once again fixed import, add the import for color is JavaFX scene paint color. So okay. Then next add the GridPane. So GridPane equals to new pane semicolon, fix the import. So next add the padding for a GridPane. So GridPane dot set padding. So set the value with new insets of 5, padding between the GridPane border and row. So next add a horizontal gap and vertical gap between child elements. So GridPane dot set horizontal gap of 5 and GridPane dot set vertical gap of 5. For this insets, fix the import, fix imports. So add JavaFX geometry insets. Okay. Then next is add column constraints for the grid. So column constraints for column 1 equals to new, I will copy this, constraints first column with 100 pixel wide. So this is fixed for labels. Then add one more column before that, fix the import. So this will add the column constraint import. Here it is. Then next add one more column. I will copy this, change the column name, then I will going to change these variables. So minimum 50, preferred 150 and maximum 300. Column constraint constructor allow developers to specify minimum, preferred and maximum widths for a column on the GridPane node. It means when parent container node, here BorderPane, is being resized, the GridPane will cause its child's node to grow or shrink horizontally based on its row or column constraint. So this is mean, preferred and max. The next line I will add column 2 dot. Now set horizontal grow property. So set horizontal grow upper priority. I will go for always. It means it indicates that the width of the node should always be adjusted if necessary to fill available space in the pane. Then add these column constraints to GridPane. So GridPane dot get column constraints dot add all. First column 1, then column 2, semicolon. Now add the children elements for the GridPane. So first we will go for the labels. So label, first label first name equals to new label. Give the name for the label in the string format. So I will give first name. Then fix the import for a label. Fix imports. Add a JavaFX scene control label. Okay. Then I will copy this and add 2 more labels. So instead of first name, I will replace this with the last name. So here also last name. Once more I will change this with the date of birth. So here also date of birth. Now next add the text fields. So text field with a, I will say first name equals to new text field semicolon. Fix the import for a text field. So fix the imports. It will add a JavaFX scene control text field. Say OK. Now I will add 2 more text fields for last name and date of birth. So I will change here last name and here date of birth. My program is stuck somewhere. date of birth. Now add these labels and text fields into GridPane. Before that I will declare one more button. So button, I will add a save button equals to new button. Give the name for your button, so I will say save. So save, this is button, save button. Fix the import for a button, so fix import, it will add a fix button import. Okay, now add label into the GridPane. So first name label, first of all add GridPane dot set the alignment with respect to horizontal axis. So set horizontal alignment. Give the node name. I will give first label, first name, set horizontal position right. I will tell you about these positions in this program after some time. So right, next add this to a grid. So GridPane dot add this node with the column index of 0 and row index 0. So next add a last name label. So I will copy this, make some changes. Last name, set horizontal alignment for again last name, horizontal position right. Add this to the grid. So label last name on the position 0 1, then again add a date of birth label. So date of birth label, GridPane set date of birth label, horizontal position right, add to the grid. So date of birth and 0 comma column comma index, column index comma row index, that is 0 comma 2. Now add the text fields. So first text field for a name, instead of label I will set the text field. So set horizontal alignment for now text, first name. Here make some changes. So here I will say left. With this some changes, I will say 1 0. Add here first name, Then next is set for last name. TextField, instead of first, make it last, horizontal position left, so it will be 0 1 1 1, sorry, column index 1, row index 1. So next add the date of birth, text field DOB. So here I will make some change. So DOB here also DOB with 1 first column and second row. So then done with the labels and text field. Now add a save button in grid. So now save button. So GridPane dot, again set horizontal alignment for a save button, horizontal position will say left, sorry, set right, then add this to a GridPane. So GridPane dot add save button, column index 1 and row index 3. This horizontal position is, I will show you how this is assigned in a GridPane. So here is our GridPane of, here is the first column, that is 0th column, and this is first column. So 0 0, for a first name it is 0 0, this is 0 0 column and row like a matrix. So this, now next is 0 1, here last name 0 1, next date of birth 0 2, and these positions are assigned like as per this box. So here this first name is at the right side in the box, so this horizontal position is right, and the name in the text field first name is in the left side, so these positions are assigned as per the left side. Similarly for the save button, this save button is in the first column and in the third row. So and the position is in the box is right, so this horizontal position is right. Now next FlowPane. So FlowPane is equal to, I will say header is equals to new FlowPane. Now fix the import for this. So FlowPane is added into the imports. Now next header dot set preferred height. Before that I will check the FlowPane is added to the Yes, here is the FlowPane added in the import. So here set header, so header dot set dot set preferred height. So set preferred height and set the value. This will be the height of header, so header of 40 pixels. So next, now we are going to add a CSS for the header. So for that I'm going to declare a string of background equals to, now the CSS, for the CSS declared in terms of string, so double inverted comma dash fx, again dash add a background color, so background dash color, give a colon, then give any color name. I will give a light blue and semicolon. So in the next line I will add again fx background radius, so fx background radius, let's say this is initially I will say declare as a 0%, so 0%. Next I will add another padding, so fx, for padding fx there background set fx background in sets, so insert 5 pixel in terms of pixels, so give a semicolon and close with the semicolon. So now add this effect to the header, so header dot set style, so set style of background to a header. Then so we are done with the FlowPane. Next add the icon. To add the icon we are going to use SVGPath, so next SVGPath we are going to add icons, icon equals to new SVGPath, give a semicolon, fixed import for SVG, so fixed import, it will add a SVG import for SVG, here is the SVGPath import. Then next we have to set the content. Next so icon dot set content, so the content must be in a string format, so the contents for this icon, so I'm going to refer one URL, that is this URL where we will get the constant for this icon. Here is the icon, you will get different icons here, so you can give any icon, sorry, but I will prefer this, so I will copy this and add this to a set content. So paste it here. I will make it visible. So here is the constant for that icon, and I will give you the path of URL, so you can go there and see the different labels. So I will set here the URL path. That is http://rafeljs.com/icons/#I. Here is the, you can go on this URL and copy this constants. So next, set color for an icon, so icon dot set stroke. So stroke, I will say color dot light gray. Light gray. And then I will set the field. So icon dot set field. So color dot field, we'll say white. So I'm done with the SVGPath. So next I will add one more children element, that is text in a FlowPane. So text equals to new text. I will say info. One little problem is here, so I will say info. This will displayed on our header. So again fix the import for a text, so it will add a text import. Then I will add the font for the text. So font equals to new font. I will use a serif. You can go for any with the font size of 30. So now fix the import for the font. Use JavaFX in text font. So okay, then set the font to the text. So text dot set font. Then add field, that is text color. So text dot set field. It's hanging because of speedily typing, so it faces a synchronization problem. So set field and the color, I will say color white. Now done with this text. Now add these two elements, icon and text to the header. So header dot get children element and add all icon comma text semicolon. Now add this header and GridPane. So this GridPane and the header, add these two different layouts to the root layout. So root dot set top. So set top with the header and again add the GridPane. So root dot set center with GridPane. So GridPane semicolon. This is this BorderPane is like this. We can add different layouts in the BorderPane. We have added a GridPane in the center and FlowPane in the, that is header, in the top. So similarly we can add the different layouts in the right, bottom and left also. So let's run this program. Here is the output of our program with the header of info and icon, the 3 labels and text field with one save button. We can change this radius of the header by changing the percent value of radius. So I will go with the 30%. Save this and run it. So the radius of the header is changed. We can see this, and the text field we can enter the name, like my name Ram, Alapure, date of birth 11 September 1991, and the save. This instant this save button will not work because we have not written any set on action perform method for the save. And so this is the 7th tutorial. In the next tutorial we are going to see button action event using lambda expression property, which is the most promising feature of Java 8. And if you have any question, ask me in a comment section, or you can mail me on alapureram@gmail.com. And thanks for watching this video. If you really liked my work, please like and subscribe to my channel, and bye for now.